Restart.
Yeah, we'll restart. We'll restart. Okay, waiting for confirmation to hear. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Sound on. Beautiful. Yay. Yes. So, in 3, 2, and 1.
Good morning. Welcome back to Franklin Street Public School, this time with some audio. We've been exploring some of the narratives that have been going through our school and have been possible through our school since our school is now 170 years old, making it older than Canada. So this is one of our groups, and we've been exploring narratives and connecting our school's narratives to their own narrative projects. Take it away.
So, as you know, our school turned 170 years old this year. Each class had to do something for the time period they were assigned to. Our class was assigned to the 1990s/2000s. We found a place in the school that was around in the 1990s, and we filmed it on our school's iPods using the Google Cardboard app on the iPods. At the same time, we did a bit of a verbal narrative while we were filming. After we finished, we put the 360 video on the virtual reality devices that belong to our school, and people came to watch and listen to our little verbal narrative. It was really fun.
Hi, my name is Erica. During this school year, we worked on something related to our school turning 170 years old. One of the things we did was write a narrative about our school. For our narrative, we had to develop characters and include them in our story. We also went around the school taking pictures to get inspired for our narrative. It was a really great experience. I hope we do it again.
Hi, my name is Duana Said. I'm in grade 6. So when we were working on our project, we had group leaders. How we chose the group leaders was by doing a class vote for who you wanted to be your leader. And then I was voted to be one of the group leaders. I'm very grateful for that. Being a group leader has many pros and cons. The pros are being able to display leadership and responsibility with our class peers. I also really liked working with my group, even though sometimes they got off task. What I did to get them on task again is ask them to stop. In conclusion, I really loved working with my group.
Thank you. So we talked about elections and voting. This was actually around the time that the American elections were happening. So we explored the concept of how was voting done? How would we choose possible members, possible leaders that students were comfortable with? And so we have another group coming up, and they'll share their process and some of the narratives they encountered.
You can stand right behind them, buddy. You just come right. There you go. Beautiful.
Okay. And whenever you're ready, you just start talking.
Hi, my name is Sam, and today I'll be telling you a little bit about our Older Than Canada project. So to start off with, the meaning of our Older Than Canada project is because Franklin Street Public School is now 170 years old, which means our school is 20 years older than Canada. Pretty cool, right? For this project, we made a panorama type of thing, and we recorded ourselves explaining what was in your vision. And then we would put it in our virtual reality device and show it to other people. And sometimes we had other classes come in and try it out, and it was really cool. I hope we do it again. So we took a VR kind of like panorama thing in our gym. And basically, you would record it by like spinning around in like a circle very slowly, and it would automatically record. And you could put it on a device, and then put it in a headset, and you could wear it and see everything basically.
And for you viewers out there, you'll be seeing the screen share of the panorama that their group took of the gym. Thank you. And we've got a third group coming up, and they'll be talking about how they did some of their picture taking as well.
And just for you listeners out there, the recess bell will ring at 10:25, so no alarm.
Hi everybody. Today, during our long group narrative project, we were supposed to end up with a bunch of a bunch of pieces put together to make a starting of a story. Try to make a story, and I found it really fun because I got elected to be a group leader. We had not really an election, but each person who wanted to be a group leader got to put a persuasive speech. And the good thing was kind of funny because right before that we had just finished a persuasive writing unit. So, and then we had ballads that you could write who you wanted to kind of vote for, and then the 3 representatives ended up our group leaders. And I had lots of fun getting to actually lead a group in a school project. I hadn't had that experience before, and I thought my group worked really well, and it was lots of fun during the times of the narrative.
During the presentation, we were also taking photos of the old parts of our school, representing of
We took pictures to represent the old part of our school because a good portion of our school is still in one era. So we just took old pictures to see how life was like back then when our school wasn't this big.
All right, and so all 3 of these groups, they took pictures using our iPods and put it together with their cardboard camera app, and we've been presenting that to different classes around the school. Parents came in for our School 170 celebration during Education Week, and we were able to showcase some of the work we did. Thank you, group. So it's been really exciting working with all the students and really seeing them take up leadership roles and allow them to take narratives of our school. And what they're doing now with it is they are taking what they've learned and applying it to make their own narratives as a final cumulative project for our year. So that's been going well, and we look forward to seeing those results. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. That's it? Yeah. Okay. I didn't actually screen share those throughout the presentation, so let's go through them. So
okay.
narrate them.
Okay, so our groups have been taking pictures of some of the older parts of Franklin, as you can see on the screen share now. So we've got some of the older parts. They've been taking pictures of parts that existed through the 90s and some of the stairwells of the older part of the school. And the previous group spent some time taking pictures of the gym, and this is one of their well put together panoramas. And they were explaining how they took it through turning carefully and slowly, and the app will tell you if you're moving too fast or too slow. And there's our recess bell. And we took some pictures of our classroom as we were sharing some of the projects that were done for the Franklin 170 celebration. Thank you for joining us, and we've got to go back to class now. Thank you.